Hi everyone, welcome back to Missy's Enchanted Channel. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross today for myself. I went back to see when was the last time I did one of these, and that was like 4 months ago. So I'm kind of due for one. So yeah, I'm going to move this a little bit because I think it's going to get in the way. Just going to shuffle them up really good. And just see what the spread has to tell me. And I'm using my new Game of Thrones tarot cards today, because I haven't used, one of these in a while. I was trying to riffle shuffle them, but they just wanted to come out. Alrighty. Alright. Let's get started. And just lay them out. Yeah, let me move this a little bit because this is going to be in the way. And we don't want them to be in the way. There we go. Let's move them over a bit so you can see them a little bit better. There we go. All right. Keep in mind, I don't do reversals. I never did, never will. So, yeah. All right. For my first card, which is the present situation, and it's King of Spears. So, it's basically telling me that I am a very passionate person, a leader. I could be sensitive at times, which is true, you know. So that's my present situation. I can be kind of sensitive, you know, when it comes to work, doing things, you know, all my passions, whether it's a hobby or something. So yeah. And now we have the barrier. And that one is 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords to me is one, you know, maybe I need some rest and relaxation because I'm sick or I'm getting over something and I need to, you know, just chill out a little bit and get some R&R. You know, sometimes, you know, it could be a barrier, you know, because if I want to do something, I can't really do it because I have to rest. So you could consider that one a barrier. So yeah. And now we go from the past to the recent past. And my past is telling me that, yes, I'm like happy, I'm, you know, in love and all that. So this is definitely true. Good relationship. You know, it's always good to have a good relationship, but it's not really in the past. It's, you know, I can say the past relationship with us and everything was great too. So isn't the future. So yeah. And now we go on to the recent past, and we have 4 of Cups. So my recent, you know, my recent card is, well, this recent past, I should say, is telling me that I'm not, well, I didn't like what was being offered, I should say. So at one time in my life, you know, a while ago, maybe I just, you know, wasn't liking what's being offered to me. But I did have 3 other choices to choose from, so, you know, I should have liked one of them at least, right? So yeah. All right, and now we move on to, this is the detail card before the future card. So let's see. The Devil. So it's telling me that I have a little obsessions to get over. Sometimes I have a little bit of bad habits, you know. Everybody has bad habits, you know. Me, it's chocolate, if you must know. I'm trying to stay away from it, and it's hard. So yes, I eat chocolate every day, but not 4 times a day now. It's at least just once a day, and that's it. So I'm trying to stick to it. So, you know, sometimes you have these things that you have to get over, and, you know, and it could also mean destiny. Some people say destiny to this card. I don't know why, but to me it's bad habits and all that. Or someone who's obsessed with you. So could go either way, guys. All right, now we move on to the future card, And this is Ten of Spears. So in my future, I'm going to be overwhelmed, overburdened, you know, taking on too many projects probably. You know, that does sound like me sometimes. Sometimes I just, you know, just take on things that I can handle, and sometimes I can't, and I get all, you know how it is, right? You just get overburdened and you just want to scream sometimes. So yeah, so that's my own doing. Well, it's going to be my own doing. All right, now we move to my attitude about things. And Three of Swords. So my attitude, for some odd reason, is going to be, you know, sad, unhappy. You know, it happens. You know, we all go through it. So something's going to get me there. Don't know what. Hasn't really happened yet. So, you know, we all go through it. Just going to have to put my big girl pants on and get over it. So, yeah. All right. Now we move on to environmental, which is people, things around you and everything. So I got Two of Cups. So people around me, yes. Two of Cups is relationships, you know. Just trying to find fresh new things for relationships and everything. Which my relationship is good, so I don't really think I have anything to worry about over here. So it's probably like good things saying, you know, it's always good to refresh and, you know, do things differently. You know, be spontaneous and everything. That's always good, right, guys? And now we move on to fears and your wants. So I would say more wanting than fears. Because yes, I do want to plant seeds for my future. I want to set things in motion. You know, just do the things I have to do, you know, to get it in motion, start going, you know, to better my life and everything. Not to say it sucks or anything, because it doesn't, you know. I could do things to help it out a little bit more, like everybody else, you know. We live, we learn, and we grow. So, yeah. Planting seeds for the future is always good. All right, and now we move on to the final outcome. And it's telling me 8 of Coins. So, somewhere along the line, somewhere, for my final outcome, I'm going to be trying to perfect a hobby or something that I love a lot. Which it could be anything. It could be, you know, who knows, maybe to try to get my YouTube, you know, out there a little bit more, you know, try to work on it. Yes, I'm still trying to learn how to edit, and I don't know, I just don't get it, guys. You know, some things come easy to someone, and some things are just, you know, you just don't get it. So maybe it's trying to tell me to, you know, work a little harder on it, because with a hobby and everything, you have to work really hard on things. So it's telling me to work on it. So there you go. I will pull a card, you know, because you know me, I like to get second opinion. So I'm just going to pull one oracle card just to see what it has to say. But all in all, I like my you know, my reading. You know, I'm a very passionate person. You know, take a little break. You know, love is good. Wasn't liking what's being offered at one time or another. Bad habits to get over. You know, going to be overburdened a little bit. Something sad's coming. Good relationship. Planting seeds for the future. And perfecting a hobby. Sounds good to me. All right, Oracle. What do you have to say about this tarot reading? Do you agree with it? What wisdom do you have to tell me to coincide with this reading I got? Come on, I know you have an opinion. Yes, I talk to my cards, guys. Let's see. Into the Unknown, which is, it was reversed. So we'll put it that way. Because these you can read reverse. And I'm just learning this deck, so bear with me. This is 7. Alright, reversed. Inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. So it's basically, it does kind of sort of, hit some points over here with this, like I want to like plant seeds for the future and everything, but don't get cocky with it, because unfortunately, if you do, you think you know everything and you really don't, so just don't get trying to tell me not to get cocky and, just watch for the unknown. So yeah, there you have it, guys. My Celtic reading. My Celtic reading, I should say. I always have a habit of saying Celtic when I know it's Celtic. I don't know why, for the life of me, I do that. But my sister always has a habit of correcting me. I don't know, when you get something stuck in your head, it just sticks. And for some reason, and I know some people say Celtic, some people say Celtic, and whatever. Let me know what you say in the comments below. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later, and thank you for, being here, watching my Celtic reading. And I'll talk to you guys in a couple of days. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like, because when you like, it actually helps me out a little bit when you like the video. And I'm trying to manifest 1,000 subscribers. So that would be great if you can help me out with that. You don't have to, but it'd be great if you do. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned and stay happy, and I'll see you later. Bye.